Welcome back, my Sagittarius friends, and thank you so much for watching. Today we are talking about January the 13th through the 20th. So we're going to see what messages are coming through, what Spirit wants to tell us this week. Before I begin, I want to say thank you for those of you that have joined my Facebook group, and I'm also inviting all of you to join it as well. This month we're talking about relationships and self-love. We're doing readings and we're having discussions and really opening up about, questions that we have and getting those answers. So if that's something that, you sound interested in or sounds interesting to you, then please check out my description below. It's got all that information. I'm also doing a live reading when I get to 200 subscribers, and I'm super excited about that. I'm 40 away right this second, so if you know anybody that would like my videos, if you would share with them, and then we'll do that live when we get to 200 subscribers. I also have a weekly newsletter that's just weekly forecasts and inspiration and updates and things like that. That info is below as well, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, that information is there too. And if you ever have questions, my contact info is there, so feel free to shoot me a message. I respond at this point, so everybody. So yeah, let's get started with your reading, Sagittarius, and see what's going on. So what does Sagittarius need to know this week? What news and information is coming through for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to hear? So we just got out of the full moon in Cancer, and we're headed into a new moon in another week. So this in-between period, called the void of the moon, is when we pull out things. We may have learned about certain situations at that full moon or different situations over the last couple weeks. This week's about unpacking those and figuring out what steps we're going to make. Are we removing those things? Are we, adjusting these things? So we're seeing sometimes situations pop up, and this is so we can go into this new moon, this new cycle, and not have to repeat something. So if something that has to be removed that isn't helping us grow, because everything is always about growth, then it's something that would probably need to be removed. But that's something that you need to be going within and meditating on and asking your guides about, just to see what the best thing is. So let me do a couple more shuffles here, Sagittarius. My cards are not cooperating with me. And we will see what's going on for you this week. Alright, let's cut them. I have to. It's a thing that I have to do. And we will see. Alright, let's flip these babies over. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. All right. Take a drink of coffee while we look at these. So this is going to be about completing something to me, but I feel that, Sagittarius, you're going to be more on a spiritual journey, a spiritual quest. Now, I am seeing some other things going on, but your overall theme and what's going to come up for you is maybe questioning beliefs, questioning, spirituality, or going within and trying to get answers for something. We are also seeing some connections going on this week, which we are seeing a lot just, across the map, on the board, collectively. Now is the time for those connections, those love connections. We're seeing like finding the one and those soulmate bonds. So you may, if you're not in a relationship and you're single and you're looking for someone, this week might be the week for you to find somebody. If you are with somebody, this would be a very close, deep connection that you're going to have with someone. So let's first see why the Hierophant is here. And this is that spiritual, seeking that spiritual knowledge. So why is the Hierophant here? So we have the moon. So maybe you found something out around the full moon, a situation, and you know, you're really just trying to get all the answers. You're digging deep here. You're, like I said, you're asking your guides, you're asking spirit, you're praying, you're meditating, and you're really just getting that full picture. I'm going to actually draw on the full moon too, see if we can get a clearer picture, full picture. I keep saying that on this. So this may be about a relationship, you guys. So you had maybe some issues, or maybe there's someone that you like, and you're really trying to understand either how to deepen this connection with this person, or you know, how to get to know this person more on a deeper level. But this is a spiritual bond here. So maybe you two connected, and now you're really feeling it, and you want to get to know this person more, but you're like, how do I go about this? How do I not push this person away? I really want to make sure that I'm doing this the right way before I move forward, because this is definitely, and I'm seeing actually several things going on here where I feel that this is going to be about you and a partner. This week's energy is about love and connections and relationships for you right now. So I do feel that you will deepen this connection, because the Lovers is in what, like, the outcome possibilities are going to be. So on the road that you're on right now, it looks like you guys are going to have a really, you're going to have really good talk this week. You're really going to deepen that connection, and things are going to start moving forward pretty quickly. So this may be through text message, through Facebook, through email. You guys aren't chatting face to face initially. You're talking over, like I said, email, text, messenger kind of thing. And moving this forward. Now, maybe I feel like you're trying to kind of rush things here too. So be careful rushing things. Take your time with it. But this is kind of like what the energy is around the issues. So, or this is also, to me, I just got that this person is somewhere else. So maybe this is why we are talking over email, text, messenger, is because they don't live around you. And maybe that's part of why, you're wondering and making sure that you want this connection with this person, because you're not sure, do you want to start a relationship with someone that lives further away from you, and start to do that. I do feel this person works for themselves and they are independent, as is you. You are someone that, probably keeps to themselves a little bit more sometimes, or you have been in this recent past keeping to yourself. So, maybe this connection was a little bit of a surprise for you. And once again, you're making sure you're taking time to really make sure you're doing the right thing here. I feel, though, that you also feel that you've gotten yourself in a situation that you're not sure about. So once again, I'm seeing some of this, even though this is a really positive situation, you're not entirely sure if it's your truth, if it's the right thing. You're seeing a lot of positivity, but you almost don't trust it right now. You're making sure that nobody's getting, anything over on you. You're making sure that this is really what it is. So from what I'm seeing, I do feel like that this is a truly deep connection. I feel like this person may be a Cups card. So if you haven't met this person, and this is going to happen for you this week, where you're meeting this person and you guys are forming this really deep relationship, look for a water sign. So this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you. This could be you as well, but I do kind of feel like this is the person that you're going to be meeting. It's someone that likes to have those deep conversations. They're creative. They have deep thoughts, and you guys have been having these conversations. Like I said, I feel like over Messenger or chat, and it's really starting to deepen that communication, or is going to over this next week. I feel you're also going to get a surprise. Either someone's going to show up, so this person may come to see you this week if they do live somewhere else. They may send you something. You may get a surprise phone call from this person as well. And it does look like there's going to be some going out, having fun, and celebrating. So, you may have the option to go visit this person, or they're visiting you. And when you do, you guys are going to get together and have fun. I could also see where this is the issue is maybe you're wanting to go see this person and you don't see a way for it to happen for you, but it looks like it will happen. Once again, I could see why this is you feeling blocked right here is because you're wanting to figure out a way to go see this person that you have this connection with, that you create it with, but you don't see how it's going to unfold. Well, then you figure out that you do have the means, you do have everything you need in order to go see this person. But overall, the energy here, Sagittarius, is you deepening a connection with somebody that's in your life, you creating this stable relationship, making sure that you have the full picture of everything. You're going to really analyze this situation to make sure that, you know, it is what it looks like as well, before you start making these deep commitments to this other person. But overall, it looks like a really positive week. Once again, pulling out those things that don't serve us. I feel like you do a really good job at that. You know, you really make sure that you are doing that inner work before you jump on something else. So, my Sagittarius friends, thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated with you, I would love it if you would hit subscribe and notify. As always, I wish you to have a super blessed week, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!